Hello everybody, my name is Antoine. Welcome back to Let's Play Kaiserreich in Hearts of Iron 4. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we basically pushed the Greeks to Athens. But they have so many men over there that it's going to be very difficult to actually take it. So, we're basically just going to let them have it. I mean, as far as I know, there's no real difference between having them be capitulated and having them just sit there in Athens. It almost seems like it's effectively the same thing. If they want to slowly, one by one, attack into us, then sure. I'm not going to say no to that. I mean, it does keep these troops a little bit occupied, but that's okay. We're basically going to push this guy out of Corfu. These guys are still doing a fantastic, actually holding this position from the Austrians for actually ever. You guys actually don't have a plan, so you're not actually getting a planning bonus. There you go. Because in that area is just still basically unpushable. Can you land? We don't even have naval. We don't have air superiority over our own country right now. 150 bombers. Yeah, let's send them back down south. See if they can maybe take out the enemy bombers that are actually being a real issue right now in central Italy. Why are you attacking into me? Because now you're going to just get a massive penalty. Where are you guys going? No, you be here. There we go. So you're taking Corfu. Most of Greece is now under control except for Athens, but that's a-okay. We'll just have, you know, 13. We don't even need 13 divisions, I don't think, holding that position. 89 days for more decryption. And we are building more oil fields as well, just in case we get cut off from Albania again. I don't think at this point we will. I feel pretty secure in our position here. Really wish Romania would just attack the Austrians because they easily could just kill them. Or, you know, if Germany also wanted to attack Austria. I don't know how much that would actually help me out, per se, but I wouldn't say no to it. Japan, I think, is being too passive. I mean, they took a lot of German colonies, which is good. So it kind of got rid of an entire nation out of the war. Oh, they took New Orleans back. How is this still going on? They still have 55%. Was New Orleans just like worth that much? For 25, but I don't think they have any. Dallas is worth 10. Austin's worth 5. Oklahoma's worth 5. I guess I can see how they have those points. The fall of Chicago. Federal forces push their way to combined syndicates. Temporary capital Chicago. Yeah, so the federal government has taken both New Orleans once, and they've now just taken Chicago. So yeah, they're going to capitulate. The CSA is no more. They're going to take Cleveland probably like very, very soon, and that will be the end of the CSA. I mean, they fought their hardest. How many casualties has this war taken on now? Let me just look. I can't see between these two sides because for some reason, but you got 2 million there. 5 million here. How much does it between the United States and the CSA? I don't know. But there's been about 10 million probably deaths of like just on the army side of things. That, you know, ignoring civilian casualties. There's probably been like 25 to 30 million people that died in the American Civil War at this point. Which I'm pretty sure in 1941 was like a third of the entire country. So like 1 in 3 people in the United States has just died. Oh, these all done in like 1 day. Really? You get so many bonuses, these are actually just done in a day. Uh, 31. Conversion speed, I don't care about. Get some more oil on here. This troop will find... Oh, he actually is a port province. That's actually why they've been He's been doing pretty okay. So CSA was annexed. 22,000 equipment has been sieged or seized. And that actually might mean the United States might actually enter the war. How much manpower do they have? They still somehow have 1 million manpower. And probably the world's largest army. The commune is doing pretty well. It'd be nice if the commune would actually help us. And someone else just attacked Qing. You guys up here. Who is a puppet of... Who's in the... Actually not a puppet, but in the alliance of Japan. So I wouldn't be too surprised if Japan made an attack. Or join in on that war. To help out their allies. Yeah, and then you guys come up here to reinforce. We're still trying to do some naval invasions there. You guys still holding out against the... Yeah, you're still holding out against the Germans. Fantastic. I mean, France is still technically winning. They have taken Belgium over. Which was not part of their original territory, so... If you look at territorial gains, they're winning slightly. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's better than absolutely nothing. I don't really see a way I can really effectively push anywhere. Mostly just because of the sheer number of troops in every province. Yeah, 500 defense. A lot of them are on low organization. Exceeding combat with. So if it's not nighttime, we're actually, I think, having a bonus. Yeah, no, we're actually doing pretty okay. All things considered. I don't want to attack with the Marines, though. I think that should also give us multiple attacks. And they're actually taking decent casualty numbers. Available planes in reserves. What kind of planes do you have in reserves? There you go. And we'll just increase this to be up to 200. You guys can also join down there and be close air support. Of course, I want you on normal operations. Not on no retreat. Actually, no, I want you on low intensity because I need my planes as much as possible because I cannot really afford to keep losing them. Oh, no, actually, this supply has grown. 108. We can probably throw in another troop in there as well. 126. Okay, so we're slightly ahead. Or slightly above the supply limit. That's fine. So there's actually a new faction as well. Oh, against the Japanese. Okay. So Japan's going to attack. I'm pretty sure Japan's going to win that confrontation, but... Yeah, they're way over the... I'm pretty sure the more over you are... Actually, it's only minus 7%. Seen in combat with... Why are we taking a bigger penalty for that than they are? I don't know. But yeah, you guys are basically just going to be... Just hold out. Make sure the Greeks don't do anything. Just keep it contained in Athens, and that's all that matters. Firearm improvements. Fantastic. Close the main menu, please. None of you are important. The Air Force could also maybe be useful. Bonus companies for recon stuff. You also don't really matter to me. So yeah, nothing here really is a big deal. Probably wouldn't be bad to get the Navy and the Air Force stuff done, but is there anything here we can do? Construction, repair, air production. Training costs doesn't matter. How much things are actually being blown up in our country right now? A decent amount. Air production, naval production. But it doesn't really, that doesn't seem super useful either to me. Army experience is already like capped out, so that actually will do literally nothing. Oh, actually motorized costs going down. I'm sure that'll be useful. We can get more trucks. And more trucks are good. Okay, that's clearly also not working out for you. We'll get our offensive line. Offensive line, just in Athens. Have a preparation bonus there. 13 to 12. I don't think there's any way they can really push their way through. We only have like 9 troops defending against who knows how many Austrians. Did we get the radio? No, it's gonna be done in 5 days. And then we'll build one, like, I guess, like here. I don't think there's anybody, like, we couldn't attack here. I'm pretty sure if I edited this to go to, like, here, probably is just gonna get killed. A negative 100%. Fantastic. Fortified. Fortified. Negative 100%. Yeah, they're like... Every plan we have is just bad as far as the AA is concerned. How many manpower does Austria have right now? Not actually a ton. I mean, we also don't have a lot either, so who am I to say? I need the manpower more than I need the tanks. How many? There's only like 35 French. There's like probably like 50 French troops here. And I was like, I can't boost popularity. Like, I can't do that. I can't make coups or anything like that. Armor effects. Greater Romania. Claim trend district. Do it. Yes, conquer Transylvania. They haven't done it. They really should. How many troops does Romania have? I mean, I think the AI will look at... Oh, Austria's at war with the Entente and the Third Internationale. So they should... Relatively speaking, 245 brigades is less than... you know... How many active... But, you know, less than what? 349 plus... We really have as many active troops as the entirety of Austria. Our entire faction. They've actually lost 4.3 million manpower. They've actually just been throwing their men at France. So I wonder if we're actually going to win this by just withstanding them long enough to win. What about our war against them? Second World Creek, no against you. Now again, once again, Austria doesn't show up, but actually no, I can look here. 200. I'm pretty sure that either way, the AI is going to look at Austria and be like, they can't win against 300 or 600 enemy divisions. So the numbers will be on our side. Ukraine is sinking all of our... You know what, Romania? I don't want the oil from you anymore. I'd rather have no oil than keep losing my convoys. Actually, do they cost manpower? I don't think they do. If they don't cost manpower, screw it. We'll just keep building them. If we can build them faster than we can lose them, then it's all good. Level 2. In 25 days. Resource gain? Yeah, sure, why not? How much is the radar cut? It costs 3,000 compared to the oil filters like 13,000. This will let me see everything I need to see. How long will that take to build? It'll be done in just over a month. Okay, that seems reasonable to me. I don't know. I don't even want to know how many troops there actually are right now in Italy. I'm just surprised they have enough supplies to maintain this. Well, how many ships does the Greeks have right now? They still have a lot of ships. What if I just a convoy raid here? Away from where the Greeks would be. Do not engage. No engaging enemy ships. I need my... Yeah, do not engage. And if we can somehow maybe... Oh, that's a lot of ships. I just need to sink the convoys. See these 3 convoys? That's what we need to do. We need to sink those convoys so these troops cannot get their supplies. And then try to starve them out that way. Because right now they're getting all their supplies. Like, where's the French Navy? They don't have a navy. Where's the Iberian Navy? They don't have a navy. The British also, like, do not have a navy. The Germans have more boats than, like, all of us combined. So I'm not even too sure how we're even in the war at all. I don't even know why Germany or Britain's not even building troops. Why are you not training soldiers? Oh, because you have no manpower. Change your laws. They actually just might be like extremely low on political points. They might be in the negatives. That's probably actually the case, and they literally cannot change the laws. Yeah, no, they're all defending troops. What time is it actually considered day? Is it 7? 7 o'clock is considered daytime. Okay. I don't know if that changes actually throughout the year. Have I also lost my ships already? Yeah, I lost my 2 submarines. Fantastic. And no, and there's also troops in that province as well. Where can I send you then? Ancona, and then go to Fiume. Because why not? That's a place that we can go. How many ships does Austria have? They have 1 ship. I'm assuming they're also being sunk by the Entente. That's just my guess, though. I can't really say one way or the other. Like, how do you feel? Negative 20% because we're still preparing. Okay. I don't know how long preparation... Is it this blue bar? Yeah. And that makes some endure attacks and stuff stronger. Like, I feel like you guys gotta be prepared at this point, right? You still have guys that are not prepared at all? How are you not ready to go? You've been here for days. I don't understand how you're not prepared for this. I'm assuming if they're being attacked, that also means that it's gonna tick down. So they might be getting attacked a lot. I'm not too sure. You know, if the thing with the AI is if they just all attacked right now with all 14 troops, they could just push their way through. Like, they have such low organization. If you attack with all 15 or all like 20 divisions here, 25, you just steamroll them. You just have way more men that it wouldn't even matter. But the AI is just not going to do it. Or maybe they're actually just extremely dug in. We're actually able to pierce their armor, so that's good. And nobody can actually pierce our tank's armor right now. They actually have low supplies. Not a ton right now, just 0.4, but they're slowly losing supplies, and that is good to hear. Because right now, you guys are all within supplies. Yeah, we can support way more troops in Greece than we had to. Yeah, but if they're actually losing supplies, that means eventually they're going to have a 33% penalty to everything they do, which sounds great to me. But I think it's going to be a good time to end this episode. Thanks for watching. My name is Anthony. If you've enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. If not enjoyed, you can always thumb down. If you want to subscribe, and goodbye.